Welcome to my house. Buck here, back with another Fishing Planet video. This one here is another one of the instructional playlists. I've been working on the starter pack DLCs, and we did the advance, the deluxe, and the golden pack already. Now this is the last one in the starter pack. This one here is called the Lucky Start pack. We're gonna go ahead and tear this guy apart, just see exactly what we got in here. Is it worth it? Is it? Yeah. It's $9.99 USD. So we're gonna jump in there. You get 7 days premium with this guy on some waterways, 10 bait coin and 10,000 currency. Okay, the pond passes for 7 days. You get them for Mudwater, Emerald, and Rocky with this pass, and of course the license for the same places. So you get, of course, but you get a advanced license for Texas. To take care of Lone Star there. You don't need a pond pass for Lone Star. So you get your license, advanced license for Texas, Missouri, New York, and Colorado. So that's kind of how that works. Let's jump over there. We'll get into this gear and just see exactly what we got here. All right, so last of them to go here, the Lucky Start Pack. Let's take a look at this thing. Tear it apart. Alrighty. Now, casting rod, Value Catch 66 SE, and a match rod, OmniFloat 1410 SE. We got this. Gear them up. They're paired up with the Lodex 1500P and the Inspire Cast 3000 SE. So those are the sticks that we get in this thing. Now let's talk a little bit about them. You can buy these sticks in the game, even the SE, so they're not special. You don't need the SE. Again, if you go follow along with my videos, the SE is just special edition. It's higher durability. The sticks last longer. They're really nice to have. They last longer. That's it. There's nothing different about them other than you can fish with them longer. That's what your SEs are. This OmniFloat, I still use it. What's nice about this DLC are these are sticks that you will use throughout the entire game. Every single waterway, no matter where you go, has small panfish, and it's part of catching them is in the missions. Usually it's Exploration 1 on every one of the waterways. This stick works. Exploration 1 for your panfish or small fish, this stick works for every one of them. Great one to have. Same with the Value Cast 66 here. 9-pounder. So you have two casting rods two sticks that will take you through the entire game. You can use these too. You really don't have to buy any others. All right. So we got that. Now let's move down. We've got our reels that go with them, and we've got some gear here. 10 tackles on the tackle box. Now, depending on where you're at, if you're brand new starting out, then these tackles, these mean 2 tackles, 10 tackles. You're getting 12 more tackles here. One thing really nice about this pack is you get a triple case. Well, they only give you 2 sticks, and they give you a triple rod case. You got 1 extra slot. That don't happen in the DLCs. Usually it's 1 less, like the advanced pack. If you get the advanced pack, you get 4 rods in that and a triple case. So you got to leave 1 at home, 1 of those sticks. A lot of the DLCs are like that. Or you just barely, if there's 2 sticks, you get a two case is all you get with it. And like I said, most of them, it's 1 shy when you get like the Golden Deluxe pack. I mean, you get 10 rods in that, but you only get a 7. Of course, you get the 7 rod case, but there again. But for this small one, really good here. The triple case goes. You gear it up, and you can even throw another one in there with you. All right, and then we get a couple of gears here, some lures, bait. This is all good. This is really sweet. Is the Fishnet S Plus. It gives you that 15.5 pound fish net. Now this is a special net. You can't really buy this one. All right. So it's a 15.5 by 31 pounds. But the 15.5 allows you to catch the very first monster fish, the Mad-Eye Buffalo, which is a 12-pound fish. Otherwise, you'd have to wait till level 20 to get that fish net to catch that fish. All right. Then you get some marker buoys and some tackle storage, and like I said, all your advanced stuff. Now, let's talk a little bit about these things. Like I said, you can buy all these sticks in the game. The Value Cast will cost you $24.50. or at level 3, you can get it for 24 gold. Now, the reel that they have put on there costs you 3,700 or 37 gold. You notice that the way the prices work, that first, if it's 2,400 something, it's going to be 24 gold. If it's 3,700 in the currency, it's going to be 37 gold. All right. Now, they've got the low deck's 1,500 on here. It's a 19.5 recovery and a 7.7, and it's going on a 9-pound stick. I would tune this guy up. Even if you buy it, it's nice to have the SE, but throw the Attorney 3K, the Attorney 3000 on there. You get a 31.5 recovery, and you get 8.8 pounds. So it's a little better setup with the Attorney on it. Okay. Now, as far as the match rod goes, the OmniFloat 1410. Pick that guy up. Where are we at here with Jim Buck? Did you write down how much you put on for this guy? No. Oh, you're in the wrong one. There we are. So he's $2,100 or 21 bait coins at level 5, or $2,800 and 28 bait coins. You can pick him up at level 5. Okay. Now, comes with the Inspire Cast 3K with this guy. Inspire Cast 3K SE. So of course that's nice with you get more durability out of it. But it's a 6.4. I would throw the Crucian Hunter 3500 on there. You'll get a 30-inch recovery and you get a 7.7 pound. So you're right. Much better, much stronger stick. Okay. So you got 7.5 on the OmniFloat. You put a 7.7, put 7.7, and you run 8 pound. I run my OmniFloat. That's how I do it. 7.7 on the reel, 7.5 on the stick. And I put 8 pound test on it. You're all right. It's good. It'll catch anything. That's a strong little stick. Okay, so we get some line, we get some bobbers, and we get some hooks with this. Now you get what's nice here is some of these casting spoons. You can only pick these up with gold. Okay, and some baits here. So when we figure this all out, if you want to just buy the DLC, right, and buy all this bait, buy the fish net. You know, it's 11,000 for the sticks, 9,000 for the fish net. You're looking at 50 bait coins for that storage, 100 for the bobbers. You're looking at $340 for the hooks. Now the lures, you can't get away from that. That's going to cost you 6 bait coins and $520. And then you got the pet, all your bait, $2,100 in bait. So you can buy this whole DLC for $23,640 plus 56 Bitcoin. And that's just getting you the regular sticks, not the SEs. Now, if you don't want the regular sticks, if you actually wanted to buy this exact DLC, you can pick up the SE sticks for gold. So in this case, it would cost you $12,590 for everything else in currency, and 166 Bitcoin in your gold. So that's kind of what you're looking at there. What happened to my stuff? It zipped away from me there. All right, now we're back. So that's it in a nutshell for the Lucky Start Pack. Is it worth it? For $10, if you got $10 and you're just starting out in this game, I like it. Compared to some of the other ones, the starters out there that you're going to pay $20 for. For this small thing, it's useful. Everything you get in it is very useful. You can use these sticks the rest of the way through the game. I give it a thumbs up. I purchased it. However, I purchased it in a different way. And be sure to check out the video. I'm going to do a video on that one, and we're going to talk about the next one here coming up. And that kind of includes another DLC that I will talk about, and then we're going to bring them all together. And that's going to be the Dragon Pack. I'll be back with that one. I hope this helped you out a little bit, folks. But if you're interested in this one here, I would say if you're only going to go to $10, okay, no problem. If you're going to spend a little more, like say maybe $20, $25, hold off and check out my next video, and there's a better deal that includes this pack. All right. Thanks a lot for watching. Remember, hit that like button on your way out. We appreciate it here. We'll see you later. Never, ever give up the fight.
Oh.